gone, I'm gone, running towards the dawn. You can't see me with a photon. I'm running as quick as a tachyon when I'm running this marathon and handing myself the baton. I've already crossed the Rubicon. I become a vagabond, a demi-monde. Once I break beyond all of these bonds, and I break beyond the icons of the map. Once my journey continues to collapse, and it will wrap around the entire globe as it elapses and it collapses and it snaps back into place within my synapses. Once I'm navigating within the zodiac, I can feel the new concentration, liberation within the circulation of all of these circumstances. So my mind dances around the new globe once I feel the generation of the wind, and I'm gone within the wind. I can feel the adrenaline, endorphins in the depth of my spirit as I constantly spin around the entire globe. And so I will spindle all of these threads and needles and these connections of my heartstrings. So all of those people will change within my being in the depth of my own meaning, and I can still feel everything beaming between me and them. But then again, I got to go onto my own path. I become a new specimen once I open myself up to a new traveling omen. So I'm unraveling myself constantly. I'm bringing myself into a new plane of existence, hopping up onto a new airplane. And it's plain to see that when I look through the window pane, these jet streams will billow up behind me, so it will feel extreme once my thought stream will change within the math plots, and I can feel it in the geography, my anatomy, astronomy, and astrology. These are the systems of my navigation as part of my own rhythm. Once I find the metronome and everything goes into a new time zone, I am switching the paradigms of my own very life, and everything is coming home. All roads will lead to Rome within the center of my heart, within the veins and arteries and minds. So it will constantly change once I can find a new storyline within these projections of Mercator. And on the equator, it will change to give me a new conception, a new perception. My life is within multi-directions, and it is bolting across the world just like those lightning bolts, thunderously, wondrously coming inside of my body. And it's rumbling, humming, just like the rumbling of the air around me. Once I'm lifting myself up above the clouds within these wings, and so it will surround me, the beautiful imagery and scenery of everything. It can be felt viscerally, physically, and visually. Once I am constantly moving and I'm behooving myself, so I will be uprooting myself constantly, and I will never be rooting myself in anywhere. Instead, I will be growing up constantly within the air. Everything's up within the air, in the depth of my own existence. I can feel the resonance of everything, so my absence will be terminal, and my presence within the entire world will be terminal. Once I'm moving from airport terminal to airport terminal, so nothing will ever be reported when I'm moving from port to port. There is no last resort, instead I will constantly comport. Once I dance across the entire globe, and my path will comport itself. I can't do the math anymore. No, instead I will take it back to the Atlantic and the Pacific. Everything is changing once I find a new aesthetic. It feels electric every time I find a new destination. That is my destiny. Find it in my navigation, even though I'm so completely lost. So I will not follow my own shadow. I will follow the shadow of the horizon, and I am constantly rising along with it, and I can see it constantly grow. So I can feel it materializing and actualizing. Nothing is ever crystallizing, instead it's constantly synthesizing within itself. I can find the synesthesia. I don't remember just where I was. I waking up in amnesia, and everything is constantly changing, and the world is remaking itself once I'm waking up in a foreign bed. But I will connect all of these points within the thread, dots and plots on the map, which will constantly change my own thoughts once I map it out in my head. So I can create these diagrams, breathing within my diaphragm when I change it in my own choreogram. And I'm trying to decipher it within this cryptogram. Doesn't seem to make any sense. What's up? My own absence and my presence within the very same sense. And everything is constantly sounded within this iridescence. And this change will come within this imminence. Finding myself in one place. This is time and space. They will constantly interlace.
Tá bom. Tá bom. Porra.